White Cats Vlogs, October 3rd, 2013, Season 4 of the new class. And sorry for the last video where I paused the lines and it's just me trying to remember this season because I thought I could remember, but I should have done these like right after, but I didn't think about it until now. But on Season 4, they got rid of a lot of characters. Lindsay was gone. There was no Lindsay. There was no Tommy D. They were just gone, which upset Screech, of course. And they made it known. The black guy, he was, I think, gone, but I can't remember. And they brought in Maria. And these people were from Valley. No, Maria came in on Season 3. It was Maria and Brian and somebody else. That black guy. What's his name? I'm sorry I keep calling him black guy, but I can't remember his name. And if you do, comment down below, please. And I'll put it in the description. And those three came from Valley, and they started trouble, and Lindsay, Rachel, and Megan, and all them were like, I don't want to touch that, I don't want to be near that, they're from Valley, da-da-da-da. Valley's like their rival school, and they wanted nothing to do with them, and then they realized they have to do something with them because they're going to school there. So they talked to them and blah, blah, blah. That was on Season 3. Because Season 4, they got rid of Lindsay and they got rid of Tommy. And that was it, I think. And I don't think they added any more characters. Besides one girl named, shoot, what was her name? Maybe her name was Liz? No, Liz was in number 5. God, this is going to haunt me for life. She was redhead. She dated, in Season 5, she dated, the stepbrother, shoot, what was her name? Katie! Sorry, I had to YouTube it real quick, and it says, I'm ready, Nikki and Katie. Okay, Katie is her name. She comes about into the story, into the show. And then Brian all of a sudden has a huge crush on Rachel. And he has a stepbrother named Nikki. And Nikki, when he first came, he was a brat, he was from New York, he didn't really want a stepbrother, and he was trying to take Rachel, and then all this stuff happened, and then so Ryan started dating Rachel, and then Nikki started dating Katie until and I don't know if this is Season 4 or Season 5, but Nikki decided, I don't want to be with Katie anymore, broke up with Katie, and went with Maria. But Maria was working at like the Time Machine, which was a cool place. And so yeah. How did Katie and Nikki break up? Radio station. Nikki was caught cheating on Katie with Maria by kissing her, and that's how it happened. How he broke up with Maria was smoking weed and he didn't like it, so yeah. But I think that was in Season 5. Well, Season 4, I really like Nikki. Nikki's hot, so I like him. He's cute. So that's what replaced Lindsay and Tommy D. And pretty much, if they did the series where they went to the mall in school and that's it. I don't think, oh yeah, and the Max. Ryan accidentally burnt down the Max. And AC was the only one of the returning Saved by the Bells characters that came back to say goodbye to the Max on that time. And Screech would tell stories from Saved by the Bell days of the Max. So we got to see other characters. And AC did too. And then they were sad because Brian was working at the Max and burnt down. Brian had so many different jobs. Every time they did the whole mall thing, he never had the same job, ever. It was just awkward. And he was working at the Max. He was supposed to turn off the Christmas tree. He got excited because this thing that he wanted to get Rachel for Christmas, he couldn't wait an hour, so he locked up early and went and got it, forgot about the tree, and didn't know there was faulty wiring. That's why this episode teaches a lesson. Always turn off your Christmas tree before you leave the house, because things like this can happen. And it burnt down the whole Max. The guy that owned it was going to turn into a parking area, and then after hearing the stories from the kids, he decided to make a big and better Max, and that's why in season 5 you see a bigger, better Max. And my question is, do you like the old Max or the new Max? I kind of like both, so yeah. Anyways, so they did, that was really sad moment. I was crying a lot during that episode of the Christmas episodes and everything. So that's pretty much season 4. I'm going to go ahead and do a talk about season 5, but there is a season 6 and 7 on one disc, and I'm almost done with season 5. Because right now, well, these are season 3 and, anyways, because, yeah, I don't know. I've got them all scattered right now, season 5, because, I'm watching that right now, so I can't really tell you too much about that. I'm thinking of either doing it now, or waiting until I'm done watching the whole show, so I can explain more to you and what's going on. So, either stay tuned, season 5's coming up, or stay tuned, someday season 5 will come up, maybe after I'm watching it, and then I'll go with season 6 and 7. I think the reason why they put 6 and 7 on the same disc set is because they're the same characters. They didn't change them. And in season 5, they introduced a new character named Liz. So, she's the only one left, which was Rachel, of course. And you'll see why when I talk about season 5.